I'd only one day for the Chelsea Fringe this year, and after a few frustrating hours wrestling with the website, decided to concentrate on 9 Elms. They supplied an easy-to-use printed map. At 11 a.m, I found the Vauxhall Sculpture Garden. It was locked, but I could see quite a lot over the chain-link fence. The planting is fresh, and the sculpture is interesting, but I didn't see any other visitors. Next, I went to Bonnington Square Gardens. It's a really nice community-run square, and has many more signs of being loved than if it were in local authority control. Just the same thought came to mind at Vauxhall City Farm. You could visit it any day, but they had special events, and it was good to see it thronged with families. Kids tend to like animals more than they like plants. The city farm has an earthy quality. It's a bit medieval. I'd call it brown space rather than green space. Vauxhall Island was the toughest challenge, but I found it after only 2 or 3 circuits of Vauxhall's killer roundabout. At 2 o'clock, I joined a walk led by Chris Law from the Vauxhall One Business Improvement District. I say joined, but in fact I was the only person who managed to find it. Vauxhall One's money comes from local businesses, and it's being very well used. They've done a green wall, which uses rainwater only. They have fluorescent artwork in tunnels, very popular with nighttime clubbers. They'd made a wildflower meadow. They'd let me into the sculpture garden, which they funded. And they organised an international landscape architecture competition. The winning design will convert Vauxhall Walk into a greenway. The space used by parked cars at present will be replaced by a strip of rain gardens. This is activist urban design. And I'd be very happy if Vauxhall One took over the management of what used to be London's famous Vauxhall Gardens. The place has gone back to its older name, Spring Gardens, and it needs an entertainment programme of the type it had in the 18th century. A very good thing about Spring Gardens is that it's going to become home to a gold medal winning design from the 2014 Chelsea Flower Show. The RBC Waterscape Garden, designed by Hugo Bugg, will be moved to Vauxhall. This is a great project, and I hope it'll be included in next year's Chelsea Fringe. But for it to flourish in Vauxhall, I think it will need a garden wall.